Hey there, guys. We had to unmute ourselves. Sorry.
I gotcha. I was wondering what was happening. All of a sudden, it was like, whoop. I thought
We're good. We got it.
Where are we playing on right now? Are we on Donnybrook?
We're on Donnybrook. We're on Aired Out. We're on our YouTube. We're everywhere.
Nice.
Beep.
Perfect. I'm Rex.
I'm Taylor.
And we're from Donnybrook Fight Promotions.
And JD has graciously let us be on his podcast for today so that we can, talk shit about him tonight. I'm just kidding.
Since JD isn't around, we can talk mad shit about JD. No, we all love JD. JD's a good guy. All 4'2" of him.
Yeah. No. So
he's not here to defend himself. We shouldn't talk about him.
We love him. It's all love. We're doing this right now on the Aired Out because we're not going to be able to on Friday. We're going to be too busy. He's going to be too busy. So
yeah, we have a lot going on, and so I'm not going to be on giving my opinion on Aired Out this Friday morning because of the fights. We have so much stuff going on, but next Friday we'll be on there and we'll be talking mad shit. So for those of you that don't know, here in Berry City this Saturday at the Berry Auditorium, our family is putting on Donnybrook Fight Promotions. We put on the professional and amateur MMA and kickboxing fights at the Berry Auditorium. So we bring what we're bringing to the little city of Berry for this next show. There's going to be a bunch of former UFC fighters are going to be there because they're coaching guys. Just right down to the co-main event, the co-main event with Ed Collins and Corey Norman. Those guys. Well, the main event is Chris Peralt. Chris Peralt is a local professional fighter. He's putting his undefeated record on the line against Mike Souza out of Team Link out of New Hampshire.
Do you have a pen?
Me?
I need to write all these names down. There's a bunch of names that are going into this spin wheel.
Oh, sugar. Ooh. All right. No, that's silly. Chris Peralt fights out of Granite City MMA up in Graniteville. He went undefeated as an amateur. He's now undefeated as a pro. He's looking to forward his career and fight for some professional titles here shortly. So Corey Norman, his coach in his corner is former UFC fighter Felipe Silva. He'll be in his corner coaching Corey Norman. And of course, across from him will be Ed Collins and owner of Granite City MMA, Lucas John.
Yes.
So for those of you that don't know, Lucas John is the owner of Granite City MMA up on Church Hill, 223 Church Hill up there. He has a 9,000 square foot facility up there. They have a boxing ring. They have a cage. They have a 40 by 40 mat area. He has professional fighters, amateur fighters, and hobbyists inside of there. I mean, obviously, I'm not a professional fighter. I'm not even an amateur fighter. I'm just a hobbyist myself. So a lot of us go there. Hey, there's Mike Hannon.
Yeah, there's so many people on here.
So that's pretty cool. We got the who else? Oh, another guy. We got Felipe Gunter. John Rayo's guy out of First Fitness out of Maine. Felipe is another undefeated professional, and he's going to be fighting against Tavon Thomas. This is a super exciting fight. Tavon is trained under Edward Scissorhands out of Atlas Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. So he's going to be making his pro debut and against Felipe, which he went 6-0 as an amateur over in New York. The kid's a little stud. So Felipe, Tavon, that's just a great matchup with both of them
Oh yeah,
guys.
a lot of people are going to be like very pleased with that fight. Like they're both super good fighters. They both have a pretty good fan base.
Yeah,
Everyone
absolutely.
that fights with them, trains with them, they're killers basically. They're doing everything that they can to put on a show for everyone.
Absolutely. So that's professional fight number 3. Professional fight number 4 is UFC fighter Charlie Rosa's little brother, Lucas Rosa, is going to be fighting for his 5th professional. He's putting his undefeated record on the line. And I think this is his 5th fight, his 5th professional fight.
Yep, this will be the 5th one. Yeah.
And he's undefeated right now. And he's going against Matt Denning. Matt Denning has, I think, almost 30 professional fights. So that could go either way with that, because Matt took this on short notice against Lucas. So I don't know how prepared he is, but Matt's a tough guy. He really, really is.
And I know they're both super excited to just at least get back into the cage before, this year ends. That was a big thing that they would like to do.
Absolutely.
And the year super strong.
Then the prelim cards. So the prelim, we have, for those of you, Derek Muner. Derek Muner is coming in from Colorado. He used to train at UFAI. He's now training out of Colorado. He's going to be fighting Brett Martin out of NEF, out of Maine up there. Brett's another tough dude, man. He's fought up at NEF several times. I think he's undefeated right now, getting ready to. So I think this is Brett's last fight before he turns pro. So that's another good one. And talking about former UFC fighter Felipe Silva's bringing another guy, Aiden Dobo.
Oh, yes.
Aiden Dobo, we're going to have an amateur small glove Muay Thai fight between Aiden and Quasim Abdullah out of Maine. He's out of the Choi Institute out of Maine. So that's a pretty exciting. And
is that small?
That is small glove.
Ooh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. That's small glove. And our referee is going to be UFC ref Kevin McDonald. How fucking cool is that? Kevin's, you guys, when you meet him, he is such a cool guy. I see him at the shows around the circuit in New England and stuff like that. So it's nice to have Kevin. We got Mike Walters is going to be up there. Mike Walters he is like the world Muay Thai association. He handles like all the world. He basically lives in Thailand most of the time.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have a lot of guys, like the judges and stuff like that ISKA is bringing are like UFC. The referee are UFC referees. Kevin McDonald's actually a trainer. He's the guy that trains all the ABC referees and stuff like that for New England. He puts on those classes.
Yeah, I'm excited to have ISKA come in and see how they run things.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. They've already shared our stuff worldwide. So this is a huge card for Barry. You know what I mean?
Hi, Rodney. Hi, Kurt. Hi,
everyone. Oh, yeah.
Say
happy birthday to Pepper.
Piper. Happy birthday, Piper.
So, we got another local guy. We're going to have Sam Moulton. Sam Moulton is fighting out of United Fighting Arts Institute out of Burlington. That's owned by Deb Ballard up there. Deb, they have trainers up there. Crew Ballard, Mike Dishrozier, Dennis Sherman, Professor Sherman, all those guys up there.
I'm just excited to have, that some teams that we haven't had for a while back.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. The New England teams, the Maine teams. It's really nice to have those teams. And talking about New England teams and having them is KTA, James Johnson. James Johnson's coming in. We had a couple other people from KTA, but they had some injuries, some conflicts with school. We love having KTA and them guys. Alyssa, all of them guys are super good people.
Yeah. We haven't had a problem with them. They're very easy to work with.
No, not at all. So this is the prelim card. Who do we have next? Austin Allen. Austin Allen is going to fight debut fighter Carlos Asbel. Asbel is out of Combat Fitness, right out of Burlington. So another local guy getting up onto the Winooski, Burlington. To me, everything above Montpelier is Burlington.
Well, everywhere else we're just Montpelier, Vermont.
Right.
Or we're in Canada. So
exactly. What state
Hi,
is Vermont?
Janelle. We're excited to have you back. Thank you so much for, last minute showing up. You're always there. We appreciate
Absolutely. That. Okay. Oh, and this is another one. This is going to be another great one. Will be Ryan Texera Silva. That is Glover Texera's nephew. He is going to be doing a kickboxing fight against Blake Swanson. Blake Swanson's coming up with the pro fighter Matt Denning out of Virginia. Blake's fought a couple times on Street Beefs. Talking about Street Beefs, we have the founder of Street Beefs, Chris Wilmore. Chris Wilmore and his family's coming up. We just booked their hotel rooms. So they're going to be coming up. They're going to be spending a few days up here in Vermont. They've never been to Vermont. They've always wanted to spend like a Christmas or something up here. So we're really happy to have Esteban and Chris Wilmore and them guys coming to our show. We will treat them as the VIPs that they are.
Sophia's fight didn't fall through. We've kind of pushed that to the March one because, again, with schooling and scheduling like that, we wanted to make sure that we could give Kira and Sophia both the best opportunity.
March may not happen either.
Why is she busy?
Yes, she has another title fight, and I can't.
We can't stop her from doing that. So
no, actually,
we will have that fight.
Yes, we will. But for right now, if we're unable to match a fighter up, we'll actually contact Jerome or one of the other matchmakers.
Oh, thank you, Shane.
We'll contact one of the other matchmakers to see what they have for a fight. So these guys happened. They were able to combat Jerome, Brushiers, Calvin Ketter, Combat Zones. Those guys were able to match Sophia up, and I believe they're offering her a title fight. So props to her. That was a great opportunity for her. 100%. She did
fantastic. I was cheering in my living room, got that whole pay-per-view, and then they missed a little kick, and I was like, no!
The New England vibe with all the promoters in New England is just a really good atmosphere. Everybody's, we try to share each other's dates and stuff so that we don't step on each other's toes. But mainly what I found out with working with the New England promoters is, they're all about trying to get the fighters, make sure that the fighters have enough fights. Yeah. We have 300 names in our database right now, and we do 4 shows a year. So for us to, say, tell a fighter they can't fight somewhere or hold a fighter back from fighting somewhere is just silly. It just hurts the fighters. So we all try to work. And when we do that, the fighters see that, so that they have much more respect for you when you help them get a fight, even if it's not on your card. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And we try to do that with a lot of the pro fighters as well. Like if we see it, we'll tag them or we'll send them a message. Hey, you busy? Because we like to go to the shows just as much as everyone else.
Absolutely.
It's so much easier and better for us to just go and watch because we're too stressed out to do that otherwise.
And then we have on the early prelim cards. These are the fights that start right at 7:00 when the doors open. The first fight of the night is going to be Marcus Villegas. Marcus Villegas has a couple fights with Street Beefs.
Is it Marcus or Marcos?
Marcos Villegas. And he's going to be fighting another local fighter who's making his debut out of Granite City MMA. So, a lot of local gyms got guys on the card here. Granite City MMA has another bunch of fighters out there. UFAI has some fighters in there this time. Combat Fitness is bringing back fighters again. We were hoping to get Gracie Vermont and Calvin back. But hey, maybe next one. And then we also, who else we got? We got to get Justin Ryan. Why Justin Ryan needs to get back in
I know, him and his hair. Everyone is obsessed with Mike Souza and Justin Ryan's hair.
Yes.
Including themselves.
And then, two more local fighter out of UFAI. Joe DeRozier is going to fight Billy Henry, and that's another one of John Rayos. That's Felipe's teammate out of Maine.
The First Class Fitness.
First Class Fitness.
Yep.
So
yes, the ring girls do have holiday attire. Everyone's going to be dressed up a little bit this time. So Justin Manning will be dressed up a little bit. Tiffany will be dressed up. Janelle.
Did you see Justin Manning won the Golden Globe?
You
there?
said that last time. You can keep bringing it up, though. I'm sure he appreciates.
I don't remember what I talk about half the time.
I know.
Did you see Dante try to punch me?
Yes, I commented on it. Yeah. Yep. All right. You got a joke for us, Dante?
Okay, backstory, just a little bit. So
it was hilarious.
One of the things, I do private lessons. I happen to be one of the instructors. Lucas John is my coach. Lucas John is my instructor. I happen to be one of the instructors up at Granite City MMA, and one of the things that I do is I do private lessons with an autistic teenage boy. And for those of you who don't know, like, autistic people are very, very, very literal. So I go live every Saturday morning with him during his private lesson. And he loves it because it's a reward for him. He gets to, he thinks he's on TV in front of a whole studio audience.
Well, I mean, he kind of is at this point.
He kind of is. And so that's how we get through his lessons on Saturday. And then with a reward, we put him on live. And it's always a lot of fun because you just never know what Dante is going to do, what he's going to say. It's not scripted. It's just, we kind of wing it. And so I told Dante, I was like, you have to come up with a couple jokes to tell your fans. And he's just not a joke kid. But anyway, so I said to him, I said, you got to tell me your joke. And he goes, he goes, yep, got a joke. I said, no. I said, you hit me with yours. I'll hit you with mine. He goes, okay. And then he takes a swing at my face.
Okay, hit me with it, Dante. Okay.
He just won't. So
it was good.
It's a lot of fun. If you get a chance, check out our lives down with Dante on Saturday mornings. Dante's a good kid. Mm. So I think that we have quite a list for spin the wheel.
And I just want to make sure that everyone that's watching, that's on Aired Out, if you do want to try and get this VIP table, make sure you get on the Donnybrook comment section right now, because that is what I'm looking at. I only have access to one of the page's comments.
Oh, yes.
For right now. So please
let me
say
get
hello in the Donnybrook one.
Are you on the Aired Out one or the?
I'm on the Donnybrook. Okay, we'll figure this out. Hold on, we might have to add some names here.
Yeah,
we're at 20 already.
Oh, booger.
Yep.
Okay, that's not. Oops. Let me get out of this. Damn technology. So we're gonna give away tonight the Edgar Magoon VIP table. That's what we are giving out tonight. Okay, there's only three. Okay.
Yes, Logan, this is the right one.
Sarah Ann.
Okay, that's a new one. Yep.
All right.
And Jennifer Anderson.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Logan, this is the right one.
Sarah Ann.
Perfect. You're going to turn that down? All right.
Yep. Sorry.
I'm going to do it by numbers. I wrote all of your names down. There's 21. I'm going to put the numbers in instead of trying to write all of your names into this table for right now.
Perfect. So Edgar Magoon was
Love you, Janelle.
Edgar Magoon was my best friend. We lost him to opioids, drugs. So I lost my mom to the same thing, kind of. So this is his sister bought this table to give away. And because Edgar loved these fights, he always came to them. He was just every show, he was so excited and he would get so out of hand, but it would be hilarious. He wouldn't get too out of hand. hang on just 1 second. I would just have to go over and be like, Edgar. He's like, well, did you see that fight? I said, I did, Edgar. But you can't. You got to get back in your seat. And he'd be like, okay. 2 minutes later, I'd be back over. Edgar, you can't hang on to the cage. He would get so excited over it. So that we're going to bring a little bit of awareness. We obviously have an opioid problem here in Vermont. You know, this is huge, especially in central Vermont. Get your kids addicted to going to a gym. Get them up to Granite City MMA. Start them young. Don't press them, but let them know that there's places they can go and hang out. And they, you know, when the kids don't have anything else to do, or they don't, you know, they're gonna find things to do. Their friends are gonna find things to do. It starts out of boredom. You know what I mean? That's why I did all the dumb shit I did when I was younger. It's just boredom.
It's table 21, Rodney. We saved it early.
Yep.
So
perfect. All right, so we ready to spin this wheel? And
we got you, Donna.
We got you, Donna.
And Catherine and Jennifer. We got you, and Sarah. We wanted to make sure we got both pages going right now so we can get everyone.
Absolutely. We got everybody going. All right.
One more. I'm going to add one more, and then we're going to spin the wheel.
One more. We got one more before the wheel gets spun, and we're going to give away a VIP table to the fights this Saturday at the Barrie Auditorium. Donna's been to our shows. She loves our shows. She's a huge fan. That's Kaisa's mom.
Oh, well, hello. Hi.
Are you spinning it?
Oh, we can spin it. Hold on. I want to share the screen.
Oh, okay. Let's share the screen.
Boop. Boop-a-doop.
All right.
All right. We got 25 people in there. All right.
All right, Glenn. Ready? Keep your fingers crossed. Ooh. Are you sharing it?
Yeah, we'll share it. Yeah, screen
oh,
share.
Nice.
Number 2. Well, Richard Manning.
Richard Manning won the table.
So, for those, let me switch. Let me stop sharing. So that's number 2. And I wrote it down in my terrible handwriting there. I wrote it down. So Richard Manning won this table this time.
Richard Manning, if you have room at the at your table, you should pick up Mr. Glenn Brummett and get him up there. That man needs to come and watch one of these fights.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this is the show to come and watch. You guys should come and see. Kids are $20 also, so you guys are aware.
Yep.
At the door, kids under 18.
We're gonna do live. Hey guys, we're gonna do another live. We're gonna do some more spins this week. We will announce it during the day. Watch the Donnybrook page, and we'll announce during the day whether we're gonna give away one of our brand new stitched sweatshirts, whether we give away tickets, but we're gonna give away something. And so follow on, like, follow, share. Hit us up. Hey, the source.
Oh, yeah.
Foreign Cars, Comfort Inn, Aired Out. Well, we don't have to advertise Aired Out.
Well, yes, we do.
We're already on there.
Barstow Construction.
Marcus Elwood Painting.
Extreme Flagging.
Central Perks.
STF Media.
Gustos.
Yeah.
Wilkins.
Yeah, did you say Wilkins? And Tall Truck.
Tall Truck. We love Tall Truck.
Merch.
All the calls.
Is yep. The
Perfect.
Ben Fields. I don't think we missed anyone else. I think we got everyone.
No, I think we got everyone.
Just making sure.
Okay, guys. Stay tuned. Follow our page. We'll be giving away some more stuff.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
How long do I smile for?
Hold on. Let me